evening, everyone. How's it going? This is gonna be the Coma 2 Vicious Sisters. I believe this is part 3 already. Of this, the microphone was turned in the opposite direction. So yeah, Vicious Sisters, the Coma 2 for the PC, Spooktober 2025, part 3 of our blind playthrough of this. Alright. I've got this thing posted on Discord. Okay, I guess we're good to go then. And there comes Monica, right on time. Hey there, Monica. I'm good. I'm good. Had a pleasant evening at work. That was good. Right, I stopped playing last time just as I arrived at the hospital, I believe. Yeah, I don't have the map for this place yet, that makes sense. Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, 2 days without playing this game and I need to reacquaint myself. I was totally not waiting for this. For what? For the stream, you mean? Oh, that's lame. They put the plant right after the thing you have to dodge. You have to dodge two things, basically. Okay. Got it. Yeah, you feeling ready to guide me through the stuff that I have to do then, Monica? Damn it! Hey, have mercy! 2 bodies falling from the ceiling and 1 poisonous plant? Yeah, I probably need a code for this. This one is blocked by the plants, no? These disgusting vines are blocking my path. I should try to find another way into the hospital. I believe the next item you need for true ending is the one that you can't avoid. Okay. And there's probably gonna be something I need to craft in the hospital as well, I take it. Yesol is calling. I'll bet she's wondering why I'm taking so long. Hey Yesol, what's up? Yeah, that reminds me I need to turn the volume down on the TV to avoid getting an echo. Where are you? We don't have all night. I just arrived. Let's just say it's a long story. Save it for later. I'll be waiting at the inn for... Hello, everything okay? Damn it, not here. Yay, Saul! Yay, Saul! Like, you needed to be able to progress the story, but I will still be here with a guide. Okay, thank you. The line's gone dead. I hope she's okay. And, okay, there's a door. I wish the game would give me a map already. This game without a map. Well, once a body has fallen from the ceiling. Once I get PC up, I'm making tea and waiting for my mom to get home to look after Liam. Okay. What's that? You received a torn page. My rite of ordination, Minsu. Having completed my service as deacon, the time for my rite of ordination was finally upon me. I remember the day vividly, but not because of the special milestone it represented in my journey to enter the Catholic priesthood. The church was to ordain 2 of my fellow brothers and I. We prostrated ourselves before the altar while the religious faithful sang the litany of the saints. Following this, I watched as each brother knelt before the bishop to receive his prayer. When it was my turn, I too knelt before him and closed my eyes. He placed his hands upon my head to confer his silent blessing. Well, I can't go that way. So what, this whole way is a complete dead end then? No, I guess I can go up here. How about a map? Ah, thank God. There's a map on the information desk. Also, the video I sent of my character falling through the ground happened to an enemy too. Luckily, enemies just poof back up after a while. Yeah, I noticed that they do. Lately, what I've had to do in a fantasy life was mostly going through the treasure grove, because there are a lot, apparently, of ingredients and materials and stuff that you can only get from there. Or some of them you can only get from there, and others are very difficult to get outside of there without having to rank up certain regions of Ginormosia, and even then it's still RNG to get them, so... There are clear signs that a struggle took place here. Was the ASOL waiting for me here? Someone's calling me. Father Minsu, this is the first time I've heard from this number. Do I have the pleasure of speaking to Mina Park? Maybe. I assume you're Father Minsu. You may simply call me Minsu if the title makes you uncomfortable. I am Yesol's colleague. She told me you were coming here. You know Yesol too? Are you a ghost vigilante? Indeed. She must really trust you if she shared that information. Speaking of Yesol, I'm kinda worried about her. I think she's in danger. Have faith that Yesol's safety is in the Lord's hands. You must stay vigilant. Sewa Hospital has been swarming with mad shadows since your arrival. What are you? I can go there. Where are you? Well, I'm not quite sure what he said. I need to deal with some other matters first. That said, there is a way you could lend a hand in the meantime. I left behind a bottle of blessed water in the chapel before the hospital got overrun by foul spirits. The chapel is at the funeral hall. If you can find a way in there, I need you to make sure it's secure. We'll need it for later. I'm just doing buddy runs right now. Then I'll go back to working on life ranks. I mastered another one. Was it the woodcutter? I'm not quite sure. And I'm very close to no, mastering. I've already mastered most of them. I got the hero rank on woodcutter now. And I think I need to keep farming shadow carrots to get the hero rank on the farmer life as well. That's the final item. The holy water is an item for the trending. Ah, okay. You trying to perform an exorcism or something? In a manner of speaking, yes. Look for a blood-painted door. When he sees the blood upon the lintel and on the two side posts, the Lord will pass over the door. That's Leviticus. I can't quite remember which one. Leviticus or Exodus, I can't quite remember. That's during one of the 7 plagues of Egypt. No, I can't go in there. Farming life sucks. I hate it. I just want it to be over with already. Well, it's been very annoying, yeah. Because for some of the missions, you need those monster veggies to come out, and it's random. So, with that being said, if you do the treasure grove, you can keep replanting the sapling and try to get a level where the final thing at the end, the boss, is one of those boss veggies. If you want to... I guess it's an additional way to get them. I got through some of the missions that way myself. Yeah, I still need a few ingredients to get the hero rank on the cooking life as well. Convenience store. That's it. I'm at the end. Okay. Door closed. How about if I go back to the start, huh? I want to make sure. So I can't go up this one. Watch out for the plant. And the body falling from the ceiling. No, I can't get up there with the vines either. Okay. So far, I'm not being chased by anything. It's a relief. Yeah, so okay, I was done with that area. Ah, yeah, okay, it's got these two sides or what? I know. Bigfoot A1. Oh, okay. So what, these are the two buildings? A1, A building A and building B, the ward, and the medical center, okay. Ah, yeah, it shows you on the mini map in the corner. There's A, B, and C. Okay. X-ray room. Intracranial hematoma, bruising and bleeding within the skull. Fractured humerus upper arm bone. Pulmonary contusion, the lungs filled with liquid from broken vessels. Tibial plateau fracture, a broken leg bone. Is that a hint for something? This area can only be accessed by medical staff when the door is closed. I'll need the pin to open it. Ah, crap, it was not dispelled yet. LB. This one is closed. The doctor's office. This one was open. No, I didn't mean to do that. Huh? Torn page. A fateful visit. Paid a visit to the family's remote home in one evening. The parents had confined the girl to her room. The father told me they had recently moved into the house. They initially believed their daughter had suffered a psychological break because of an illness she picked up after the move. As the days progressed, their symptoms worsened. He explained the new entity had overwhelmed his daughter's personality and had taken her place. I asked to see her, and he wordlessly led me to the door of her room. Before entering, he cautioned me by saying it's dangerous. It knows things. Be careful. Whoops. I bet it's a coin. Yeah. In the coin return thing. Kitty purr purr purr. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. I think it's that music. It's interesting how each area has noted following different characters, you know, alongside the other one off notes. Yeah, notes, yeah. Not noted. The school as Seho, the market had that lady who died, and so on. Yep, Seems like it. Seems to be that way. This one has the priest. But right now I'm mostly exploring. The emergency room's door was left open. I'm on my way to that building C then. Eek, someone is still in here. Maybe I can sneak by. Is that the new enemy for this stage? The surgeon? I wonder what happens if I make noise. The guy keeps dying over and over. The door leading to the chapel is locked. Ah, C is the chapel. Okay. Hello? Finally, I've been waiting all evening. Where have you been? Could you, help me open the door to the chapel, sir? Forget that, I need your help right now. Yeah, but nothing. You were supposed to bring me those images. I need to cross-reference them with our unfortunate victim here. Now, please bring me those X-ray images from the medical center. Then we'll talk about that door. This is the thing I was at before. This is also technically the last area. Something tells me it's not gonna be over so soon. Excuse me. X-ray room. Toilet for handicapped people. Toilet for handicapped people. Front page. Trained professionals. The bishop seemed unwavered by my story. He nodded in silent understanding and revealed that Joanna was beyond the remedy of a traditional exorcism. Umbra would require the aid of trained professionals. He seemed familiar with the demon's name. When I inquired about this, he told me of spirits unrelated to fallen angels. These were maligned beings from a shadow realm of our own creation. He gave me an old rosary and said, "This will be your relic. You must use it to journey into the shadow realm and free this girl from Umbra's grasp." Fortunately, I would not be alone. Our allies, the ghost vigilantes, soon arrived. X-ray, it's at the end of this hallway. There's still one more level. I guess it's good that I reference which doors I can go into and so on. Ah, another one of these antennas. Vending machine? But an antidote, yeah. Why not? Just in case. Took you so long to figure out that it was locked? What's this? The filing room or something? The shelves are lined with various documents and files. They look as though they've been meticulously organized. Front page. Encounter with the Demon, Part 1. I asked to enter Joanna's room alone. Inside, I found the girl listlessly gazing out the window. She did not acknowledge my presence when I first spoke her name. The second time I called her, she turned her head slowly in my direction. Her countenance was dark, and she spoke in an unearthly, ominous tone. You keep calling me that name, priest. Did your god not bless you with eyes to see? Wounds of self-inflicted bruises and open sores riddled her body. Joanna, or the creature that had possessed her, slowly approached me. She studied my face, her own expression betraying a mild amusement. You are here because you believe your faith can help these people. How deliciously naive you are, priest. Whoa, okay. Hi. Closed. Dead end. Try not to be out of breath just yet. Because you're gonna need to move away from that guy soon enough.
Holy shit!
Thank you for the resub, by the way, Monica. Whoa, 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 what's that? What's happening? I'm being chased. I can't hide. Ugh. Mace, I have some. Okay. Okay. Ah, body. Ah, which one? I don't have mace anymore. Okay, let's get to the X-ray room. I think I have explored enough. Yeah, that guy almost scratched me. We're almost there, yeah. Must be here. I think. Okay, gotta bring those back to the doctor. Wait, yeah. Let my stamina go back up. Finally at the PC, Mom came home and had to tell me about so many things. That's okay. Doctor's office. Where is it that I have to bring that thing again? Ah, yeah, DER. Got your x-rays? When I describe the symptoms, hang the x-rays in their proper spaces on the light box. You can manage that, right? Okay, sure. Looks like some occipital trauma was sustained, causing an intracranial hematoma. You could probably say the poor chap was in over his head. Bottom right? Okay. Moving right along, I'm seeing a fractured humerus. And multiple lacerations across it. Humerus. This one. 3. This one? Alrighty then. This is bad. I'm detecting a right-sided pulmonary contusion. A subcutaneous emphysema. Yep, there's probably a lot he'd like to get off his chest right about now. Ho ho. Right-sided pulmonary contusion. Dunno. 2? Alright, finally it seems there's a bicondylar tibial plateau fracture. Tibial? That's the no wait, femur, tibia, and the other one I can't remember what it is, but tibia, that's the lower leg. I don't see a fracture on 4. I think 2 has nothing to do with it. Tibial plateau fracture. It's 1 or 3. The crafting table is in the daycare center. I'm not so sure. That's it. Now let's see what we have. This can't be right. These pictures don't align at all with my assessment. Again. And try again. Try to keep up this time. Well, this one I'm pretty sure it's 4. Fractured humerus. That's 3. Pretty sure. This one. This one I'm not so sure. I mean, right-sided, it would be on the left on it. Because these are taken from the front, right? It looks like. Subcutaneous emphysema. I don't know, 2? Well, this one I wasn't sure to begin with, so maybe 1. Good job, okay. Good. Looks like the X-ray results match up with my initial assessment. Oh yeah, you were heading to the chapel, right? Well, we're all finished. The answer is hilariously easy. You were heading to the chapel, right? Well, we're all finished here, so go ahead. Well, could I use your keycard? 4, 3, 2, 1? Ah, well, I didn't even notice. I was just trying to answer, like, truthfully. Based on my knowledge of anatomy. Could I use your keycard to open the door? What? The door is unlocked. You just need to give it a good, strong push. Heh. Well, well, well. It's great. I would fail so hard. I still remember a few things from my biology classes. What's this? Who's this guy? Whoa! What was that? Oh, crud. Okay, chapel. I'll just buy one of these. Well, that's the chapel. It appears that blood has been used to ritually mark this area. Also, it says, yeah, that's the thing with the blood on the lintels and on the top of the door or something like in the Bible. But that's to keep the wrath of God at bay. These chairs appear to be suspended in midair. It looks more like an evil ritual than something sacred. So I was wrong, the next item is missable, but you need the holy water to get it. Could this be what Minsu's looking for? You received the holy water of separation. You've got your holy water in hand. Commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. I knew my work in blessing the water tonight would not be in vain. You've done a fine job, my girl. I've concluded my own work as well. Come to the ward. I'll wait for you in the pharmacy. You'll have to use the pin 0815 to open a door near the x-ray room. Okay, I'll see you soon. And so I need an item then. Where do I have to go for it? It's a good thing you checked. I did not write down the password. I hope I can remember it. Or I guess I can still call back the guy. The man in gauze, the man in gauze. Mineral water. Front page. Your prayers have no power here. You have no power here, Gandalf the Grey. The creature laughed. I asked whom I was addressing, and an insidious smile flashed across her face. My name is Umbra, for we are shadows. The demon revealed various facts of my life in a vulgar tirade, meant to belittle me. When I raised my hand against the creature, it gripped my arm and threw me across the room with an unearthly strength. It was then I knew the power of the spirit was beyond my abilities, and I left in haste to seek help. Though unusual, I knew my concerns were best brought directly to the bishop. That's it, there's nothing else. I'll keep exploring this section. Oof, that caffeine ran out really quick. And this one's locked. What's that noise? Yeah, I guess that thing tries to grab you every time. Never mind, I was looking at the next item. Just simply follow the story for now. Hey, don't confuse me. By the X-ray room, he said. Use the code on the thing that's right by it. You have what you need to get the last item, too. Okay. Yeah, that was the holy water, right? That's required to get the last one. Pharmacy? Wait, that's one level down. That is daycare, yeah. Wasn't that something about the daycare? The crafting table was at the daycare, yeah. Okay, can't use those stairs. Ah, save point. Okay. I got confused, so you do need the holy water for the crafting thing, but don't worry, I will tell you if it comes to it. I can't operate this. Ah! The man in gauze? That's me. The woman in gauze, I guess. Because I had to use some. Take your center. The guide can be a bit confusing at times, but it's best. It's the best guide I found. Okay. There are a variety of tools here which could be used to fix and make toys. Voices come from down the hall. A young girl, could she be a shade? Hey there, little girl. Who are you? Ask who she is, introduce yourself, ask what she's doing. Well, let's introduce ourselves. Yes. Well, yeah, actually, giving your name to people is not a good idea. Actually, it was a bad idea. Nice to meet you. I came here looking for someone. You're pretty. Want to play with me? Nobody else wants to. Ask what she's doing. Why do you care? You don't have to pretend you care about me. I don't have a name, but that's okay. I'm always busy because I hear adults talking and I doodle it. I have to keep drawing. I want to make this place pretty, but the adults always talk about bad things, real bad things. Ask what she's doing. I'm drawing and writing what people said, but I'm getting bored. Fish's sister says she's in charge now. Oh, can you help me? I don't really have time. Sorry, but I'm looking for my friends right now and I really need to find them. Okay, just come back when you have play time. Okay. I have to get through the entire thing again. You have to say why not. Maybe what do you need help with? Thanks, sister. A bad boy took my toy. What did he take from you? He took my teddy bear, so I took his RC car when the nurses weren't watching, but I want my teddy back. Where is he? He used to put a blood pack... Eh? He used to put a blood pack on the RC car and make the nurses chase it. That's why he got in trouble. That might be a good way to distract the fiend that's been chasing me. I think he died. I remember that was his favorite prank. But the car needs AA batteries now, hehehe. You do know where to find them, right? The batteries, at the convenience store, maybe? You know where you normally buy them? The blood pack? The doctors usually need a lot when they open someone's chest or head, so buy the operation room or something like that. Should probably write that down. Okay, blood pack. Near the OR. AA batteries. Convenience store. And the RC car. I have this car. I'll trade you for my teddy bear. And where is it? The teddy bear. And for the teddy bear. Teddy bear can be found in B101 back at the funeral hall. Okay. Well, I'll try to craft it then. Need to go back the way I came. Downstairs. Oh! Well, that's not good. Okay. When was the last time I saved? Uh-huh. But come on! Okay, so there's that thing. Need to pick up that thing. Should save again after all this. Mm-hmm. Stairs? Well, she may still be down there, I guess. Where could I go once I get downstairs to find some place to hide? Oh, well, I guess she's not here this time. Okay. Got those. The blood packs. Near the emergency room or what? That's where they would need the blood. Operating room? I don't think there is one. But the emergency room, I guess, is the closest thing. But it's not here. Ladder in the men's bathroom? Where was that again? Which men's bathroom? Well, it's not here. No, not here. Well, I have them if need be. Okay. Yeah, I am. Boom, 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 boom. Near the daycare. Men. Ah, yeah, there was a save point in the other one, so let's save here. Ah, yeah, operation room. Yeah, there. Uh-huh. The school. No? I know. Footsteps. Where am I? But I've already been here, no? King Ramses. B101 you said for the Teddy. Back at the funeral hall. Okay, where? In here? Oh, yeah. Teddy bear, I know someone who misses you. And I can take the same shortcut I used to get here. Yeah, I need matches, yeah. Got it. Such a cute Teddy. So where am I now? I have all of them now, no? I know the blood pack, I didn't get it, did I? Did I? I don't think I did. No, I did not. That's the ladder leading down, yeah? Yeah, I've not been left yet. Blood pack. I need the matches. Where is this? Mott Sophia H40 female. Comatose. The switch seems to activate something, but you notice no new activity in your area. Ah, yeah, it's another one of those antennas, huh? Torn page. Calm before the storm. Minsu. The ghost vigilantes immediately went to work. Their inquiries revealed a deep understanding of the situation at hand. When they asked about my encounter with Umbra, I recounted my experience and told them the family had recently moved into a new home. The agents asked me to take them there. The next day before departing, the bishop brought a vial of water to me. These are the holy waters of separation. We can only use them within the shadow realm. Remember your teachings and perform the rite of exorcism. The ghost vigilantes will guide you. They know our ways. And I'm missing one of those documents. But other than that, I think I'm done here. A body lies splayed across the operating table. The signs of an incomplete surgery make up for a garish sight. And that's the end of the way. There are 2 more levels above. Are those things I need to check? I don't think I can. So you have everything you need now, even for the true ending? Really? Are you absolutely sure? I found your teddy bear. Really? Give it to me. Here you go. I think he missed you a lot. Wow. Wow. Thank you, big sister. Okay, you can have the RC car. So you want to do the prank too? Be careful with it. The crazy nurses really hate it. As far as I can see, I've checked 3 times now. Okay. Okay, I have everything I need to rig the RC car. I could use it to distract Dark Song, but she'll need a good reason to pursue it. Need more time? No. I'll tie this block pack to the car. Let's make sure the remote is synced with the car. So if I turn on the RC car, it works! Until this moment I always felt like the prey. Let's turn the tables on her. You crafted the mobile decoy. Okay, she's gone. To do, craft a mobile decoy. Meet Minsu at the pharmacy. Okay. Okay, yeah, there were toilets with save point. Here. Yeah. You have the incense, which you need to save a character who gives you the last item. The holy water you could not get, so you're good. Okay. I thought I needed 3 things. The incense and the holy water, that's 2, right? Underground path. Pharmacy. Torn page. Ah, that's the one I was missing. I grew intimately familiar with our vibrant community. One day, a young woman entered the confessional to speak with me. I knew her as a newer member of our congregation. She began by recounting her sins before her confession took a turn for the peculiar. She thought God was punishing her family for some unknown indiscretion. When I inquired why she believed this, she told me that her daughter had recently taken ill and after overcoming that sickness began to display aberrant behaviors. Her symptoms progressed more dramatically with each passing day, and now sharing the same house frightened her. If her story was true, she would have me believe a malicious spirit possessed her daughter. There's the priest. Yeah, basically you need to make your choice. Now make your choice. Redeemed or enslaved. You must be Mina. A pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. He really is a priest. The holy water totally makes sense now. I trust that your journey here was uneventful. That isn't the way I'd describe my night, but I do come bearing a gift, Father. Bless you, this relic will be vital for the coming fight. You think that stuff actually works? Oh, ye of little faith. All things are possible for one who believes. So what's it for? The holy water of separation is a key sacramental used to perform sealing rites against powerful corrupt spirits. Vicious sister, I have some idea of what you're up against. Yesol told me you were with Jiang Mi when the fiend's flesh thrall took her. Unfortunately, without the assistance of a true shamanka to wield the blessed moon incense, we will be unable to seal her in the coma. But our cause is not yet lost. There remains one more way to stop her. Vicious sister must possess a vessel to journey into the waking realm. Deprive her of this vessel, and she won't be able to enter our world. Okay, so where is this vessel you speak of? As fortune would have it, in this very building. Only hospital staff are permitted on the upper floors, though. We require a staff keycard to operate the elevators since the stairwells are blocked. There's a guide saying something about the school, but I think it's about the secret room, not for the ending. Okay. I'll help you look around. It can't be that difficult to find one. Go with God, my girl. Vaya con Dio. Nah, I didn't mean to do that. The staff key card? Where is that then? Searching the hospital. All other guides don't mention the school. Okay. Alright. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast at the trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life. Just curious, but how are you planning to use that holy water anyway? Moon incense is the name of a legendary Eonyangdo. Forged centuries ago, once sanctified by the holy water, its blade can destroy shades. The holy water of separation can only be blessed from within the coma. It is a truly strange phenomenon. We may not be able to use it as we originally intended, but it is still a potent weapon in this place. Any idea where that keycard could be? Hospital staff tend to leave workplace items in their desks or lockers when they return home. Try searching office spaces or common areas that the staff use regularly. Okay. Well, that's a hint. Food court. I don't know. The food court, I guess. You can't go any further that way. Yeah, I can't go further down, can I? Ah, never mind. down 2 levels. Can't go down. What is it then? All the way to the left? Yeah, but it's locked though. Ah! Then I'm confused. I don't know where it is. Some place that they use frequently. The director's office? Because I was checking to see if you were missing anything, I got lost in where you were and how far into the guide I needed to be. I just finished the pharmacy. And we need a staff key card to enter... I can't remember which area. Right on the money, director's office. Okay, well, let's go then. But I haven't explored this floor at all yet. He hurt me anyway? Oh, wait, I've been here, no? Yeah, I've already been here. Locked. The director's office was probably our best chance for finding a staff key card, though. Mina, we keep bumping into each other. What a coinkydink meeting you all the way out here. Dayun, you stalking me or something? Well, aren't you just a little ray of pitch black? Besides, that's no way to talk to the one person who can open that door. Wait, you can get me in there? Think that luck's keeping me out? I'm Nancy freaking Drew. So what do you want this time? You see, I'm kinda having a real crisis right now. I can't seem to remember why I'm here. Everything is all jumbled. I know I was just making fun of your Swiss cheese memory, so this is totally awkward. You know Sewa Hospital pretty well, right? So what do you say? Come on, help a sister out. I do this and you open that door for me, deal? My word's good as gold. Later, Tater. What does she want? Diane used to keep me company when I came here for updates on Young-Ho's status, but why does her shadow seem confused about that? Well, if she was with me to see Young-Ho, then that would have been the patient's rooms, no? Love, Nancy Drew. Yeah, I've already been in this one. Yeah, I guess I've already explored this. Oh yeah, I did not have mace anymore. Might as well buy some more. So I need to find a way to the upper floors of the ward. Down one level. Oh, I've already been in here. Seems there's a mistake in the guide, it skipped a bit. This is the place. Da-hyun used to wait with me right here. I found it by coincidence. Don't worry, Mina. I'm sure everything's gonna be okay. Sewa Hospital is like one of the best in Seoul. We were unable to identify any physical trauma or disturbances that could be associated with this condition. It seems that Young-ho has simply fallen into a deep state of unconsciousness. We'll be monitoring his vitals for any changes. I'm very sorry, but we've done all we can at this point. Mina, I'm so sorry. Excuse me, you're Nurse Park, right? Can you help me schedule an appointment with Dr. Choi? Da-hyun, didn't you have an appointment with him today? Oh, about that, I missed our meeting. I really needed to be there for Mina today. She's taking the news about Young-ho pretty hard. Okay, I understand. Since we have your number on file, how about I just text you a few time slots that work? Sounds good to me. Da-hyun, did you miss something important? Just stay with me. Where could I find out more information about the hospital's patients? File room? Aww! I had to run out of stamina at that moment. This file belongs to Da-hyun. It looks as though she came here quite often. A clinical assessment has concluded that the patient may be exhibiting symptoms stemming from acute psychological trauma. Regular psychotherapy treatments recommended to identify cause and mitigate troubling behavior. Dr. Choi, what? This can't be right. Thorough psychiatric evaluations have revealed the patient is suffering from PTSD as a result of interpersonal childhood emotional and physical trauma. The patient is prescribed antidepressant medication and further counseling sessions. Childhood trauma? She was shouldering this burden the entire time and never mentioned it even once. What happened to you, Da-hyun? Guess what? Soon as you walked away, it all came rushing back to me. I was totally supposed to meet you here, silly me, right? No, I know the real reason you're here. Why does it look like someone just pissed on your bonfire? You're here to meet a doctor. Da-hyun, you have an appointment. You're here to see Dr. Choi. Ring any bells? Dr. Choi, isn't he a psychotherapist? No, I couldn't be here for that. No, you don't know why I'm really here. I came to this hospital for you. I was stuck here for hours listening to you cry over Young-ho. I'm not the one who needs counseling, and I wasn't abused. Yeah, she totally was. Judging from her reaction. Da-hyun, I didn't even say that. I won't be a victim. And now the door's open. She left the paper on the floor. You received Mina's graded exam. There's a note on the director's desk. It's labeled with the patient's name, Lee Da-hyun. Everything matches Dr. Choi's report, so it was all true. Well, it's Da-hyun's decision if she wants to share anything. The director left a staff card in his coat. This will probably work with the elevators here. You received the hospital director's staff card. Father Minsu, I found the hospital director's staff card. We can ride the elevators now. Wonderful work, Mina. I was just about to call you. I actually managed to find a card for myself as well. We can meet up again in the ward, God willing. Alright, see you there. Yay! That might explain her look too. The hole in her heart almost burned like appearance on the same side. Where to? The ward. Okay. Down one level. Mm-hmm. The elevator seems functional, but the button only works for the second floor and fourth floor. Let's do this. There has been a recent increase in patients displaying symptoms of paranoia and insomnia. Several have been brought to our facility in a comatose state. Ah yeah, there's a guy right in front of it that's hurting me. Well, I guess I wasn't done, was I? Young Tae-hoon, age 17, male, comatose. Into the dark, Min-soo. We arrived at Joanna's home around midnight with her parents' permission. We entered the room. It took great effort, but the three of us restrained and bound the girl securely to her bed frame. The ghost vigilantes began a meticulous search of the room. A hidden space beneath the floorboard yielded what they were searching for, a small box containing an old signet ring. One of them spoke up. This is the relic she had. She couldn't have known. There may still be time to help her, though. With that, one agent asked me to close my eyes, and he said an invocation. I clutched the bishop's rosary tightly and opened my eyes when he finished. Yang Yin, age 18, male, comatose. Tambao, age 28, male, comatose. Yang Go Chang, age 8, male, auditory hallucinations. An Manshik, age 15, male, insomnia. Shin Anna, age 12, female, paranoia. Closed or locked. And I can't go anywhere. Okay. Just wait for that thing to refill. I had the creepiest dream last night. Something horrible occurred while I was doing my night shift. Patients in the hospital began struggling to escape the building. At the same time, a mob of people outside began attacking the locked doors to get in. It was so creepy. Nurse, no. Isn't that the same nurse that was in the school before? Nurse, no. Or is that simply someone with the same family name? Hu Chunja, age 34, male, comatose. Front page, 10 out of 10, the coma revealed. Min-soo. Found myself in a strange place. The room had eroded into a dilapidated, grotesque version of itself. Welcome to the coma, one agent said after noting my surprised expression. We turned to see Joanna bound to the bed and screaming for help. The shadowy figure of Umbra crouched over her. I began the rites of exorcism and concluded with a prayer to Saint Michael. I dashed the water of separation on Umbra and it fled, screaming into the night. We unbound the girl and the ghost vigilantes gave her the signet ring. We made the journey back to the waking world with their invocation and she rejoined our family. I now realize the voice I heard during my rite of ordination was a calling to a greater purpose in service of the Lord. Or to the Lord. Kim John. Kim Arium. And that's it. Shouldn't someone we know be here? And why is that thing transparent? It's like there's something there that I can't read. Might be the same. Nurse. Wait a second, this looks like Young-ho's room. Maybe I should have a look inside. It would make sense if she was harassed by the headmaster of the school, if I remember correctly. That she would have wanted to change jobs, right? To escape that. These strange plants have sprouted throughout the room and are exuding a pungent odor. This one has lips. It's creepy. Yeah, before something else might have happened to her. Yeah. Well, he was already abusing her, so... It's empty. I don't know what I expected to find here. Young-ho, this whole world has been turned upside down. If I make it through this insane night, I promise you I'll be the first person to visit. You beat me here, Mina. Oh, Father Mintsu. Yeah. I was just looking for my, I was just looking around, so why are you here? I mean, this room. A reliable source informed me the vessel would be here. The vessel? The one Vicious Sister plans to possess? But if that's true, it could only mean... What the... Huh? Can't keep my eyes. What? Where? Mina, good heavens, child. Wake up! What? Father Mintsu, where are we? What's going on? Someone or something brought us here while we were unconscious. It's no use, I'm bound too tight. Oh, look, the poster from the police station is there. Too late, I can't see it. It's called the handcuff knot. What, the one with me now on it? Was it? I didn't have time to see. Young-ho and I used to be Boy Scouts in grade school. Bet you didn't know that. Seho, you again. Let us go. Glad you could finally join us, Mina. Tonight's turning into a real shit show, huh? Yeah, that one? I gotta admit. I never knew you'd turn out to be such a pain in my ass. After all, you're not really the kind of person who takes the initiative. I mean, I just saw you hang Da-hyun out to dry with Myung-gil. That wasn't nice. You were supposed to stay put in the police office. Instead, you help out Yesol. Do you have any idea how hard it was to ambush that bitch? She's like a freaking ninja. Then against all odds, you make it all the way out here even after I sabotage the trains. It's like you really can't take a hint. Now I find you conniving or conniving, I don't know, with these squares to hurt my best friend, Young-ho. Young-ho, what are you talking about? Typical. You know why they're here, right? These so-called ghost vigilantes. Oh, of course you don't. Seo, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just confused. They're trying to stop Vicious Sister from entering our world. Seho walks so stupidly. Yeah, you're totally right. They're just here to stop the big bad shade. My mistake. Since they don't have a shamanka anymore, they'll have to go to Plan B and destroy her vessel, right? Only one problem. Young-ho is the vessel. Don't believe me? Ask him. They're trying to kill Young-ho, our friend. What's he talking about, father? These guys are always mum when there's a scandal. Your silence speaks volumes, priest. Young-ho? Young-ho is here? Yep, he's what we in the industry call a cold soul. Most people who get trapped in a place like the Coma can't make it through the first night without it disintegrating. It leaves their body's brain dead in the waking world. You remember Taehoon? Probably not. That's what happened to him. Young-ho, on the other hand, could persist here for all eternity. The rest of us have to go back, I know, right? It's so unfair. Some people just have a gift. Thing is, that gift makes his body perfect for possession. As you can see, Young-ho and I definitely have our differences, but when I told him these guys were coming to kill him, But he didn't like that very much. I don't want Yongo to die either, so I lured them here. Anyway, that's enough monologuing from me. You recognize this? I need the rest of it, Mina. It's really important that I get the picture that was inside. Are you crazy? What's so important about that stupid amulet? Oh god, you're such a dopey bitch. How did you survive so long? Anyway, it's no good to Vicious Sister without the picture, so let's see what you have. What's that? Hey, my lighter! I was considering where that went. And bingo, I knew you'd still have it. Tell you what, keep the lighter. I'm a generous guy, right? But it's time for me to make like a tree and split. It's leave, moron! Let's make like a tree and leave! Ever see Back to the Future? You probably didn't get the reference. Yeah, I totally had the reference. Anyway, I've got a date with Vicious Sister at Sewa High. That's not a girl. I wanna keep waiting. Oh, one more thing. You're gonna have some company pretty soon. It would probably be a good time to see your prayers, priest. Smell you later. It's the lighter he threw. No? See. Is that what he said? In Korean? Saint Michael the Archangel. Father, we gotta get out of here. No! Huh? Defend us in battle. I hope this works. Burning the ropes. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. Priest is gonna die too. Finally. So many references, I love it. That room.
고통스럽지 않니? 편하게 해줄게. 얌전히 나오렴. 여기 있었네? 이 녀석이!
Oh, I managed to give her the slip.
하지만 아직 방심할 수 없어. 계속해서 널 찾아다니겠지.
Yes, all? Or is it, Young-ho? Don't say a word. Okay, I get the save. You're... Young-ho!
영호야!
Is it really you? I... can't believe you're actually here. Oh, Young-ho, what are you doing here? I had no idea. Everybody was so worried about you. But I just knew you were okay. I knew it in my heart. I'm just so happy to see your face again. Everything's crazy now. So many things have happened tonight. But none of that matters as long as you're here. He hasn't spoken yet, has he? There's so much to say, so much we need to talk about. Mina. And that's how I got here. I'm happy to see you, Mina. I just wish you'd chosen a better place for our reunion. Young-ho, please don't tell me you've been stuck in this dark place the entire time. That day at school, they said you just collapsed. You fell in Miss Song's class and have been unresponsive ever since. You've been here, well, at the real Sewa hospital ever since. The doctors couldn't give an explanation for what happened. Tell me, how long ago was that? Couldn't have been more than 3 weeks. What's wrong, Young-ho? You look sad. Mina, what's been 3 short weeks for you has been years for me. Years? That's impossible! Time passes differently here. I've been fighting to survive, but it wasn't from a hospital bed. Yisol told me the Coma is some kind of parallel realm to our waking world. I didn't believe her at first, but after everything I've been through tonight... Well, who's ever gonna believe us? I still don't know how we ended up in a place like this. Everything Yesol told you is true. This world has different rules. I'm here because I found an old relic. I accidentally triggered it like yourself. I never meant to come here. Guess we both had to learn everything the hard way. A relic? What's that? My only ticket back home, some old amulet. It had a portrait in it that reminded me of Miss Song. That's the one I found in your hand, but if that's true, then that's the same reason I'm here. Yongo appears to be lost in thought. Ask how he got stuck here. If you had the relic, how did you get stuck here? Relics are fickle things. If you're not careful, you might become an unwitting tourist in the Coma. You can use them to return to the waking world, but there's a proper technique to it. When the relic returns, your heart and mind must make the journey back with it. In that moment, I hesitated and have been trapped here ever since. This place is so hostile. How did you survive for so long? I made my own way. I found some hidden areas and turned them to safe spots after escaping from Sewa High. The police officer's security room was one of them. I learned to live among the shadows. With each passing year, the habits that kept me alive became second nature. Ask about the mysterious stranger. That was you on the bike earlier tonight, wasn't it? My knight in shining armor. I may have been in the area. There was a lot of strange activity near the school tonight. Some men attacked me when I went to investigate. Was his name Hyung Bae by any chance? Seho said the ghost vigilantes were trying to kill you. That's him. I can't trust the ghost vigilantes now. Luckily, Vicious Sister stopped him. I got away with his phone though. So you're the mystery man who's been calling me tonight. That explains everything. But why the secrecy? You could have told me. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw you at Sewahai. I knew I had to do everything in my power to keep you safe. I should have remembered how stubborn you can be. Ah, okay, well I'm done then. I've asked about everything. You've changed so much. Well, it doesn't matter. Seho just got the rest of the relic from me and is on his way back to Sewahai. What do you mean? He said he needed both the picture and the amulet for Vicious Sister. I don't know what they plan to do with it though. This isn't good, Mina. That relic is our only way back home. Then we've got to stop them before they use it. You're right. I won't let you go through the same thing that happened to me. Yango! The door won't budge. Yango, what are you doing? Vicious Sister and Seho are too dangerous. I can get that relic though. When I do, I'll come back and we can go home together. Let me out of here. I can help. I'm sorry, Mina. Please understand. It's too risky and I'm not going to put you in harm's way. I'll see you soon. Yango! The blood moon is clearly visible now. This can't be good. I can't stay here. I need to find some way out of this room. Call a friend. Call Yesol? Chance? Ah. Mina, sorry, but I've got to cut this conversation short. After what I learned from Seho, maybe this is for the best. You need to leave the hospital. Give me a call when you get out. Hello? I can't trust the ghost vigilantes anymore, but Chance may be my only hope of getting out. You're the only one answering my calls. Where are you? I don't know. I haven't tried everyone else. Around the corner from the hospital. I'm locked inside the hospital room. Can you help me out of here? I'll have to make a detour, but I'll be there soon. Thanks! Alright, just come to this room.
여기에요.
How did you end up in that pickle? Pickle? It means in a tough situation. But why inside a pickle? That's a very good question, Mina. I confess I have no idea. English can be a strange language sometimes. Is there anything else you need to do before we leave? No, I'm ready. Let's get out of here. Okay, leaving is going to be tricky. I'll explain when we're outside. Okay. So I didn't miss anything, right? Thanks, I thought I'd be stuck in there all night. We don't have much time. Vicious Sister will be starting the blood ritual soon. Seho knew he could use the relic to bait Young-ho into going back to Sewa High. Mina, we have to stop her at all costs. Chance, I know you helped me, but I can't trust the ghost vigilantes now. Seho told me what your team plans to do to Young-ho. He's my best friend and I will never let that happen. Maybe it's better if we just go our separate ways. There's only one way back to the Sewa High and it's infested with mad shadows. If you want to get there, we need to set aside our differences. You won't make it back without my help. Who else could you call, though? 2 of the people are dead, 1 locked you in the room, and the first you tried, but you cut it short. And that's impressive, but I'm the only one who has a safe way to pass through the mob. Look, we both want to stop Vicious Sister. You ready to give this a shot? Okay, but don't even think about laying a finger on Young-ho. Deal. Let's move. This is the only way. It's totally infested, so what's your big plan? Jiang Mi said the spectral incense would come in handy tonight. What's it for? We light it to keep them docile. I think the stick should be enough to get us through. Keep your fingers crossed and stay close to me. Is that the one I had, or is that one he had? The spectral incense is burning low. Chance, I just remembered something. What about this? Is it the same? Mina, you just saved our lives. Burn it. One he had. Oh, okay, and now we're using the one I had. Was that Vicious Sister right there? Remember she wanted 2? Yeah. Can't believe we made it out of that hot mess. Do you mind if we stop for a moment? I need to catch my breath. Without that extra stick of spectral incense, we would have been mincemeat. Minced meat? Dead. You're right, we almost died. Hard to believe I was so worried about my test score a few hours ago. Song told me everyone was anxious about their grades this evening. You know, Americans have this impression that Korean students are ultra-competitive. The standards here are pretty high. But aren't you Song's star student? She had nothing but praise for you in my onboarding meeting today. My results beg to differ. What's that? My English exam results. Well, how did you do? The anticipation is killing me. Know what? It doesn't even matter. Life's too short to obsess over stuff like this. I've been through so much tonight, this seems pretty by comparison. Petty, sorry. So without it, Chance would have died to save you? Ah. I like your style, Mina. Before we go, I want you to have this. Consider it a token of my appreciation for saving our butts back there. Jeez. Some kind of jewel thief? It's the fabled blood ruby. Finding it was my task tonight. Romancing the stone. You spent all night looking for this. It completes an ancient relic called the moon incense, a type of traditional Korean eunjangdo. I heard Yesol and Father Minsu mention it earlier tonight. Unfortunately, the moon incense's full sealing power can only be wielded by a true shamanka. It's useless without Yang Mi's help. Whatever happens, at least I'll have a memento to remember this crazy night. Thanks. He couldn't have given you that. Maybe I'll see you in there. Watch your back, Mina. Looks like the blood ritual is already underway. I've got to help Young-ho. Is there still much to the game left? By the way. Because I'm getting tired. I feel like continuing tomorrow. It's eerily quiet in here, like a calm before the storm. Ah, there's a save point. End game, baby. Yeah, but is it gonna be 2 hour long or Welcome to the Sewa Gymnasium, hours of use, etc, etc. Please contact the school staff to use the gym after hours. Built in 2001, this is a multi-purpose sports training facility for volleyball, basketball, and dodgeball. It also functions as a gathering place for school ceremonies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because bear in mind, I don't know the game, so I'll be fumbling around. I have no idea where I'm going. No, I can't go back. I can only carry one spray. Well, I'll keep an open spot. Is that Myung-gil? Maybe. The door leading to the gymnasium is being blocked by this creature. Ah, yeah, it's him. Hey, just the girl I was looking for. Is that? No, it can't be. Sup, fresh girl? Yep, definitely Myung-gil. He's blind as a bat. How appropriate. Alright, the anticipation is killing me. Did Mina read the note or what? Tell me what she said! He's so persistent. I'm gonna find another way around. What do you mean, oh no? Can reach Sawahai's main building through here. Nothing else. You needed the damn switches for the secret room to get the last item. I'm so sorry. And it's too late now. I thought I couldn't miss the last item. Well, maybe it's not too late. I don't know. Toilet. Toilet. It only told me now. Uh-huh. Well, I'm not going to sleep anytime soon then. Listen up, everybody. You all know what we need to stop Vicious Sister. The very survival of the waking world depends on us. Chance, you good with the blood ruby? Yes, all. It'll be charged. Don't worry about that. I'll need more spectral incense for where I'm going, though. Father, did you find the place to bless the holy water of separation? Yes, all. Storage room in the front hallway contains a white burrow that allows you to teleport back to the Go Gaming Club room at Dokaibi Market. How curious that Catholic places of worship should hold some unique power over this dark realm, Yangmi. You have much to learn about the true power of faith, martyrdom, and sainthood, Father Minsu. Well, there's one here. Ah, crud, I can't carry this. I didn't count how many I had, and the game obviously doesn't keep track for me, I bet. This place looks like a Go club. I was never good at this game. Do I need anything from the Dokaibi Market? And if I have all of them, will the game tell me? Where am I? Vegetable shop. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna have to check them all but one by one again then. These games. So demanding. I'm not gonna be able to remember which ones I got. Everywhere looks exactly the same in this game. Well, I hope the game will tell me. There's another white burrow right there in the middle. Classroom 3-1. In here? Ah. Which one is the school? This one? Where am I? Ah! And of course she's going to be everywhere I go. There, I'm dead. The maze was completely useless. Because she grabbed me the moment she let go, so... No, this is the old storage room, although I can still save, I guess. But I think this is one that I may have missed. Game won't tell me how many I got, though. Okay, next. Inside ladies' restroom on the 3rd floor. Accessed via classroom 3-4. Unlocked using updated class password list from deputy director's office. Yeah, I don't think I've been back to the school, so this is another one that I would have missed, I think. Ladies' restroom through classroom 3-4. Wait. I may as well explore the other classes since I'm here. Hmm? Which class was that? 3-3? Okay, there's nothing left. Or was there? No? No. Ah! I think that's it. It still won't tell me if I got them all. Okay, 2 in the police office. What, I need to get back to... I need to get back to the police office, to the white bureau that I was at before. Where was it? Okay, 2 levels down. Right when I exit this one, there's another passage that leads to the police station. There was one in the vegetable shop, they say. Inside storage room near the center underground hallway, accessed via basement of grandmother's rice cakes. Underground what? But if it's in the vegetable shop, why do I have to go there? I can't even understand what they mean. The way they explain things makes no sense. That's the laundromat. That's not the vegetable shop. Ah, yeah, these are 2 different ones. Okay, well, this one, it's already green, so I assume I already got it. Grandma's rice something. Where? Here? Ah, just kill me. Underground hallway. Storage room. This one? It's green. Okay, well, I already got it. Okay, those in the police office I did not check. Eastern wing of the interrogation room. I don't know. I can't be sure. Wait a minute, this is the subway station, not the police office. Well, I had to come check here anyway. Right hand ladies restroom B2F. But it's locked. It's locked, so how am I supposed to go in there? No, it's not the ladies' restroom, it's the men's restroom. Okay. So I still have to get back to the police office somehow. How'd you even get back there? Exit 1? I think it was. Ah, 2 of them! Are you kidding me? 3 of them! 4 of them! Yeah, it's a lot harder now. Late in the game. There's a lot more monsters. Police office. Eastern wing of the interrogation room. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, yeah, I see it. I already got it. Deputy Director's office, 3rd floor. Okay, I can save in here. Deputy Director's office. Requires crowbar. Okay, I got it. So that's all of those from high school, police office, the Kaivi market, and subway station. There's 2 at the hospital. How do I go to the hospital again? There was a white burrow there. No, 1 level up. It's in criminal investigation. Yeah. Where does that go again? Study room 1. I guess it's the one in technology and home economics lab that I was at last. How do I get back to the hospital? Through the subway station, that may be the shortest route to it, I assume. Isn't there a way to the hospital in here? How do you get back to the hospital? I had to board a train to get there, I think. Have to get back to the platform. I don't know if the game will let me ride the train a second time, though. It may be already too late. If you're near the street food area, use the portal there to go back to the hospital. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the game tells me. What street food area? What street food area? Traders market, seafood market, bakery market. Which one? The vegetable shop? Ah, and the second monster got me. Well, I lost my mace. That's the gymnasium, not the hospital. What if it was not so complicated to just move around the game? This game has no good map system. Yeah, I can see that there's a white burrow there, but I don't know how to get to it. From where? If it exists, I don't have it on the map. Because the one in the middle is the one that leads to the school and the subway. And the one on the left is the one that leads to the gymnasium. So it's not referenced there already. It's not one that I've already used, I think. The subway should have a new borough. Where? Is there a safe point in here? No. And maybe I don't even need to get back to the hospital, but but the game offers no way of knowing. Go to the school? Why does it say that? Sewa High Gymnasium. Front hallway. Back hallway. Blood Moon Ritual Site. Middle hallway. Yeah, hold on, because... Yeah, I don't know what got me earlier. Is there something I could use to heal? Chips? Yeah, why not? If I just go back the way I came from with Chance, can I go back to the hospital that way? No. Back hallway, generator room. Hold on a minute. Because if there is one in the gymnasium that I haven't found yet, and the game tells me that I have got them all, maybe I only need to activate that one and the game will tell me, and that way I don't have to go back to the hospital, who knows. Wishful thinking, I know, but... There's a generator room here. Ah, the one on the far left. This one? But I already activated this one. So if there is one that I have not activated yet, it's in the hospital. I've been doing the hospital today, but I can't remember if I got one or two. I may have activated one, I think, but... Inside the operating room near the Book of Memories. Did I do that one? I don't remember. And inside the men's restroom on the 3rd floor medical center. No, I just tried. You can't. It's impossible. It's there. Look. It's locked. Maybe it's impossible to get back to the hospital. Maybe that was my last chance. Maybe there are some stuff that are missable in this game. After all. And places you can't go back to. I have an idea. No. I didn't keep a save at the hospital. Damn it. Where is that? Where am I on the map? Outside? Where is this place? If I exit the gymnasium, where will that take me? There's a note. Sumi? Well, I'll read that later. Wait, this isn't the main building? The school looks so old. I'm not on the map. I'm not on the map, so that's probably not the way to go. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna reload the save file. Maybe this is not the way to go after all. If only there was a way to know if you've already had them all. Maybe I'm looking for something that I don't even need to look for. There's a white burrow in here. At the food thing you said earlier. The street food area. There's nothing called street food area. Not on the map anyway. Unless there's a white burrow in that thing that I missed. That's the subway, that's the school, but there's only these two. None for the hospital, so it can't be here. Yeah, but it might be too late then to go back if I keep progressing. Alright. Where is it? The secret area. Is it that red thing where I was heading earlier? Okay, let's try that again then. Yeah, that's the one that I'm in, yeah? What about it? But there's no map of the old school. Yeah, and I'm not on the map of the actual one. But I don't feel like reading them anymore. I've spent too much time already. Classroom 2. How will I know that classroom 2 is classroom 2? Old map? Ah. Classroom 1, classroom 2. Up the stairs? Is it possible? Well, it's locked. Unless it's through here. Sumi, where is the moon incense? The cycle of suffering and death. It's over, Yesol. I won't play this role you've prepared for me. You'll find the key to use for the old library. What did you see in the mirror, Sumi? Tell me. Another, I gave her the blade. There's no going back now. You gave the moon incense to your successor? Sister is your fettered shade. Stopping her is your duty. No, there is good in sister. I know it. We can save our world and we don't need to condemn her to oblivion to do it. Damn, wait, what now? What, I've regressed the story or what? Ah. I don't... What do I do now? The game has me locked. There's nothing I can do. Hold on. Did I just have a vision of Yesol and Sumi? I must be losing my mind. Ah! Where was I? Classroom 1. Can watch the cutscene and still go to classroom 1 after? Oh, there's a white burrow. What a strange room. The note man? You're that girl from the waking world, Mina, right? Just what we need, another kid wandering around. How did you know my name? I'm not trying to make trouble, I just want to find a way out of here. Everyone knows your name after that stunt you pulled with the Dokaibi. Real bonehead move, kid. Anyway, you're looking to leave. This place wasn't designed to cuddle your delicate fleshback sensitivities. You need to use these doors properly. From the left, go through the... What, do I need to remember that? 4th, 3rd, and 5th? To find what you seek. Use the white burrow on the other side of this room to leave. Got it? Now beat it. What did he say? 534? From the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? I have no idea. I told you that gas mask would come in handy. You're the woman from the subway station bathroom I was talking to. What are you doing here? We're all refugees of Vicious Sister's wrath now. How did you find this place? Think I'm lost? Talk to the school's note money can help you out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Well, no, that must not have been it. 4th, 3rd, and 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the left. 1, 2, 3. And then 5th. From the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one with the music notes. Omit any blood marked doors when counting the... Okay. Okay, well, let's start again then. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. And then 5. Ignore this one. 1, 2, 3. Ignore this one. 4, 5. Sewa Hospital's morgue. So this is where Seho brought us. Father Minsu, I'm so sorry. I know the ghost vigilantes wanted to hurt Yongo, but Father Minsu's death was still a shame. Wait, that vial was so important to him. I wonder if... Got it. The holy water of separation. You received a torn page. So where am I going now? The White Burrow? To leave? Okay. And then the one on the far right to leave is what he said. Hey, there's that guy that helped me also. So what's that about a bunker then? I haven't seen any bunker. Okay, where do I go now? Because after all, I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'd like to get back to that save point from before though. Well, I guess I have to watch again the cutscene in Classroom 2. Enter the Blood Moon ritual site. Explore the old school. Okay. No, that door was locked. Well, I guess we've already seen this. You know what you've done? The next Super Blood Moon is in 60 years. She'll be too powerful by then. Is that the key for the old library then? There's a Sewa school patch sewn to this bag with the year 1954. I wonder what's in it. Some alien and a name card for Sumi Park. That's the girl from Yongo's amulet. Is this her bag? Let's see what else is inside. You received a mysterious sketch. And an old key. And a cryptogram. There's an old handwritten note here for Mina Park. Torn page. I unlocked the door. Where is that old library now? Is that next to the staff room ruins? Down. B1F. Dark Zone will constantly patrol this next basement hallway from left to right. Your task is to slowly but surely make your way to the far right of the hallway, using all available hiding spots as you come across them to stay out of sight. I don't even know if I can do that. A note. I can't go that way. Well, hold on, I'll save then. Since I got another note. It's a shame I missed like 2 notes in the school. And other than that, I got them all, I guess, so far. Well, I wasn't trying to get them all, but I was trying to get all those that I came across at the very least. Note. Once inside the old library, you won't make it far before you get a surprise. Quickly light up a spectral match and search for a hidden hotspot in the left. It's impossible to get the good ending without a guide in this game. Absolutely impossible. The old key. This is just to get to the ending. The mud's too thick, I can't outrun her here. Maybe I should use the darkness to my advantage. Well, we're back on track now. Is she gone? Ah, she's coming back. She's not gonna let me pass. I guess she's behind me. I can just keep moving. Well, let's make a stop. How much longer? Did you say Mina? But I'm dead. I wonder if I just kept going, what would happen, but... Man, fuck! Mm-hmm. What now? Is she coming back or not? Yeah, okay. I'll ignore this one. She's getting closer again, so let's hide. It's always super close if I have to take my time to not make any wrong inputs. Oh, come on. And it's gonna take super long? Ah. So tense and I'm not even the one playing, ah. That freak is gonna smash through the door any moment now. I need to take cover. Shelves filled with dusty, blah blah. Ah, it's locked. There's nowhere to hide. What is it? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Yeah, spectral match, and then what do I have to do? And what? And what? What, here? Oh. Something just appeared. What? It suddenly got so silent I could hear a pin drop. Wow, this thing looks ancient.
거울이 대체 왜 여기 있는 거지? 붉은 달빛 혹시 수미 씨 사진 속에 있던 사람 당신이죠? 진짜 이걸 갖기를 원하시는 건가요? 잠시만요. 이게 유령자 군단이 찾던 렐릭일까?
You received the Moon and Suns. Dagger is set with an ornate sheath. And the red jewel that Chance gave me goes in there, right? But how do I put it in there, though? Well, all the books are gone. I guess I can save again. No? Not allowed? I had a feeling you would find this place. Yesol, what do you know about that room? The Sewa Institute has been keeping Teijo's mirror under lock and key for the better part of a century. It's only natural you would be drawn to it. I guess the cat's finally out of the bag. What are you talking about? That mirror is a powerful shamanic artifact that belonged to Lady Jukbang from an era long ago. Of course, you already acquainted with some of its more unusual properties, aren't you? I saw something in the reflection more than a vision. It was the girl from Yongo's amulet. The public knows her as Madam Chairman of the Sewa Institute. To the Ghost Vigilantes, she's the minister. I call her Sumi Park. Chairman of the Sewa Institute? She's like some old lady now. She can't be the same Sumi Park. I saw you there with her. You're serious? If it's really your portrait, that means you're Mina. I've often asked myself who she saw in Teijo's mirror so long ago. There's only one missing piece to this puzzle now. Did she give it to you? Do you have the Moon and Suns? You mean this? You know, I had my suspicions about you earlier tonight after I heard what happened to Yang Mi, but I wasn't certain until now. Like Sumi Park before you, only those with shamanic blood may wield it. It's yours. What? I'm no shamanka. Don't be ridiculous. You used Teijo's mirror. A feat only a shamanka could perform. It's no accident you were drawn into the shadow realm to the very presence of that artifact. And that's not the only thing you have in common with Sumi. Your surnames, you both hail from the same House of Park. Half of Korea is named Park, so... No way, if she was my relative, I would have heard about it. This isn't some TV drama, Yesol. Do you even know how famous she is? I think my father would have mentioned our rich relative. Maybe there's a reason your father kept that information from you, Mina. Your family has a lot of secrets. Well, I guess we're not the only ones with secrets, Yesol. Seo told me the Ghost Vigilantes were planning to kill Yongo. Wait, what are you talking about, Mina? Oh my gosh, Yongo, I can't stay here. Goodbye, Yesol. And... okay, enter the Blood Moon Ritual site. So that means going back the way I came. I guess I'm done here, right? Yeah, there's no way to exit to the left. Ah. Girls' locker room? Well, there are 2 locker rooms. Ah, that thing again! How's it hanging, McFly? Enjoying your time-traveling escapades? Dahyun, I was so worried about you, but what are you doing here? You're looking for Yongo, right? It's pretty occupied now. An awful lot of noise is like coming from the gym though. I wonder what's happening in there. Yongo is in there? I need in. Help me get past Myung-gil, please. Don't worry about Myung-gil, he's a meathead who's too dense to see the obvious. I think we can work something out though. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I told you it was Biff! Hey, I already gave you what you wanted. This isn't the best time to... Not so fast, we still haven't finished business, you and I. I'll admit you're a far cry from the wide-eyed thought that stumbled into the Shadow Realm tonight. Me thinks you're finally ready. For what? To like put everything you've learned to the test to see if you've really changed. This time it's up to you. Ta-ta for now. What does she want me to see this time? I don't even know where to start. So many Back to the Future references. I'll tell you he's Biff. Basically. Is that the girls' one? How will I know? Ah, yeah. This is the girls' locker room. Dahyun and I had gym class together last semester. We definitely have shared history here. Yeah, so... Do I need to light the spectral thing again? This is Dahyun's locker. I might find a clue about what's going on inside, but there's a combination lock here. Yeah, I guess it didn't have to be a spectral match or whatever. Interact with Dahyun's locker inside. Leave and enter the ladies' restroom. Examine the new hotspot on the ground. Okay. I'm dead. I have to restart the whole thing. Oh! Can't I buy some caffeine? No. It was this one. I'll save. Aww. This one. This is Dahyun's gym bag. Locker password, okay. Then I need to go back. Combination lock pops open, giving you access to the locker. You didn't think we'd forget about that little stunt you tried to pull, did ya? Check it out, girls. This fresh meat brought a sports bra. It's not like those mosquito bites need any support. Gross, look at her back. What a freak show.
그거
What's up with that? Hey, is it voiced or not? You got a rash, fresh meat. She just walked out. Don't get too close to her. Why? You didn't hear? Some upper class girls say she's got a contagious rash. Rash girl, rash girl. Yo, rash girl. What the hell, Myung-gil? Don't call me that. You know, rash girl's got STDs, right? She likes to get around, if you know what I mean. I'm not surprised. Think I even saw her leaving a motel near Sewa Station the other day. I'm working 14-hour days. The least you could do is prepare me a goddamn cup of tea. Stop, look at what you've done to the poor girl, you damn fool. Kids are the worst, yeah. It'll be okay, Taehyun. In a few months, these burns will be barely noticeable. I guess that's the abuse that she needed a psychiatrist for, then. And physical abuse as well, then, yeah, from other kids. I assumed it might be from her family, but, Hey, Taehyun, I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks for getting my back with those upper-class bullies. Don't mention it, you would have done the same for me, right? That goes without saying, girls like us have to stick together. Anytime you need my help, you can count on me. You can count on me. Taehyun, there's a diary in the locker. Should I read it? It's not right, but we're all curious, no? I've been so self-conscious about my body since the accident. I've been trying to maintain this facade of positivity for as long as I can remember. It doesn't matter though. It all came crashing down in gym class today. I couldn't speak. I felt so humiliated. I could have just crawled under a rock and died. Maybe I really should end it all. Who would miss me? I even thought Mina was a friend, but it's time for me to acknowledge a hard truth. I'm always there for her through thick and thin, but at the end of the day, I just can't count on her to return the favor. Taehyun. I had no idea how much pain you were in, Taehyun. I promised you could count on me, but flaked out every time it mattered. It was wrong, that's so clear to me now. I wish you could see how much I've changed tonight. No more empty promises. I'm taking a stand here and now, for us, for myself, because it's right. Actions speak louder than words. You received Myung-gil's letter. Eh? And what do I do with it? Can I read it? No. Not that. No! Back out. Backpack. Right. A letter from Myung-gil professing his love for you. He'd like your answer. Time to go to the bully. Well, I'll save first. Just in case. Here goes nothing. Yo, rash girl, you came back with the letter, right? Myung-gil, it's me, Mina. Oh babe, what you doing here, out here? Be quiet, I literally don't want to hear another word from your stupid face. What is this, huh? Did you honestly think I was going to mark yes? You bullied Yongo, you called Taehyun names, as if it wasn't bad enough, you torture them with your very presence. You pester me for months and I still think I'm too naive to notice what a scumbag you are. So let's make one thing super clear, right here, right now. We are not and will never ever be an item, got it? But Mina, come on, babe. Shut your mouth, Myung-gil. Kang, be gone! Wow, that was so satisfying. That's the last time I ever let someone get between my friends and I. I mean, I would feel bad for him, but he really is a bad guy, so... Mina, wait. Ah, there was another save there. Ah, yes. Despite what you believe we're fighting on the same side, you should know that what to expect before going in there. Why should I trust what you say? I have no intention of putting Yongo in harm's way. I didn't know what the Ghost Vigilantes were planning for Yongo. If what you said is true, I will renounce my allegiance to the Order right now. Yongo is my friend too, and I would never hurt him. I only have one purpose tonight, to carry out my sworn duty to protect you, the Shamanka. When I heard Yangmi died, I realized you were the one that Sumi saw in Tejo's mirror over 60 years ago. I can deal with troublesome shades. If you really want to stop Vicious Sister, bring me. Okay, let's say I believe everything you're saying. What's next? We must sanctify Moon Incense before it's of any use. First, we'll need to inspirit the blade using light from the Blood Ruby. I have the ruby right here. I got it from chance. It fits perfectly. The blade slid right out. It still looks super sharp. That edge never dulls. You should know that's the first time it's seen light in over 100 years. Now we have to purify the blade using the holy water of separation. As luck would have it, Father Minsu blessed the water tonight. Pour it on the blade, carefully. The blade begins to emit a dull glow as you pour the holy water across it. Sanctified Moon Incense. When the time comes, don't hesitate. Go for her heart. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask. What's on your mind? Earlier tonight, you said I was drawn to Lady Jukbang's heirloom. What was that about? Lady Jukbang was the wife of King Jun Song, the last ruler of Silla. She was also a powerful shamanka. That part was left out of the history books, though. The Silla Kingdom? That's over 1,000 years ago, but why is it called Tejo's Mirror? I'm impressed you know this, but have no clue who my Guyver is. Lady Jukbang used her mirror's unique properties to orchestrate Tejo's rise to power. He would eventually unite the three kingdoms and found Goryeo, which is where the name Korea was originally derived. The rest is history. Since then, the mirror has been used for divinations. Those of shamanic ancestry can activate it on the night of a super blood moon. Those individuals tend to gravitate towards its presence. Earlier tonight, you told me Vicious Sister has some unsettled history with Song's family. Does that have anything to do with Sumi Park? Sister is a fettered shade. She sprang into existence as a direct result of a single individual's emotional trauma. That person is Sumi Park. Sister manifested after Sumi learned of her brother's death. Against my wishes, they developed a close, an unbreakable something. I forced Sumi to abandon her. On the night of the last super blood moon, I even asked Sumi to destroy Sister with the moon incense. When Sister found out, she was furious. Neither girl ever forgave me. We were forced to leave her trapped here, away from her waking world counterpart. Her resentment and power grows every year. Sumi's failure to act left behind a dark legacy at Sewahai that she has tried to forget. I suppose it's only fitting that Sister corrupted Miss Song's shadow to be a sick aberration of the person Sumi loves most, her granddaughter. Nevertheless, it now falls to us to end the battle of will between these vicious sisters. How is it possible that you didn't know the Ghost Vigilante's true intentions for Yongo tonight? Sumi used her power as the Ghost Vigilante minister to choose tonight's team. She led me to believe Yangmi was the one she passed the moon incense to in 1954. Tragically, Yangmi was probably groomed from a young age to believe this lie as well. She was a real shamanka, but only Sumi could have known she would never receive the blade. With Yangmi out of the picture, Sumi could prevent the great gnashing without killing Vicious Sister. That means Yongo the vessel would have to die. She must have filled Young Bei in on my reports. He split from our group early and probably set out to make quick work of Yongo. I guess things didn't go according to plan. Sumi knows Yongo is my friend and that I would never have condoned her plan. I still haven't figured out why she's protecting Vicious Sister and isn't worried about what you can do with that blade. There is a vending machine on the other side of the doors. Buy some mace just in case you don't already have any. Yeah. Just one more question. How old are you? Not gonna lie, I'm a little freaked out by what I saw. Mina, there are some things better left unsaid. You don't ask a lady's age, even if you are one yourself. Besides, you shouldn't ask a lady your age. Okay, yeah. I was getting ahead of myself there. Now, moving on. I'm not going to mince words. They will kill us to finish that ritual. Remember, do not hesitate in there. What? I'm still gonna have to avoid her? Well done, Seho. As promised, your soul will be free after this ritual. Yes, sister, I'm ready to do your bidding. However, it would appear that you have left a crucial job unfinished. What vending machine? What? Yongo, what have you done to him? Why have you brought these uninvited guests into my sweet sanctum? You're not getting away with this. She's already started the blood ritual and the air is getting toxic in here. If we don't do something fast, we're all done for. Welcome to the party, girls. I'm afraid you're a bit late to the show. Don't fret, my lovely granddaughter will be happy to fill you in on the details. So make sure our guests get a warm welcome or our deal is off. Mina, those eldritch vines biting Yongo can be killed at the core. I'll keep her minions distracted. Find a way to free him. Go. Yongo is bound by eldritch vines. If I can release your grip on him, maybe I may be able to stop his sister. The eldritch vines reach all the way to the second floor. I won't be able to release Yongo unless I kill it at the core. Is it counting down? Where do you think you're going? Save your breath. My girl may be preoccupied, but you don't have the relics. Protection now, I'll crush your heart with my own hand. Dagger won't be enough to hack through this thick bark. And I can't even read because she kills me before. I'm not even allowed to read. Is it on the other side of some other doors? No, it's over that way. And I can't skip this. No, gonna have to sit through it again. I just have to skip through the text, but then I won't know what to do. If I'm not allowed to read the text on the second floor. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Head back down. I was told to go to the second floor. down? Ah, yeah, there was a vending machine, I guess. Where am I? It doesn't even say the floors. What, back down the way I came? Is it 1F or 2F? Because I saw something shine right there. No, it was 2F actually, not 1F. But I have the axe. And that doesn't work? Huh? Then go back up. I'm dead. Check the spot to cut the vine. What spot? In here? What? This is the spot to cut the vines. Ah. Well, there goes my mace. I've already lost it. It's impossible. Well, that's assuming I'm allowed to pick it up. And I have to rewatch the same thing over and over every time I have to try again. No, I didn't check the vine a second time. I'm not allowed to check the thing! For God's sake! I'm dead. Yeah, but she will still be after me even after I come out, though. I can't lose her now, so the minigames are completely pointless. I can't lose her. Ah! There we go. I lost it. I pressed right and it did not register. I'm exhausted. No, I know. I tried to do it right in front of her. She left? Wait a minute. I went for the axe. I checked the thing twice, and now there's nothing I can get from this room. What is it? Toolkit? Emergency hammer, okay. And now what? Wow, but now I have to face her again? Persistent little pest, aren't you? You can't stop the blood ritual. Ah, no! I'm keeping my neighbors awake, playing this so late at night. No, 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 no. So annoying. Nah, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Ah, great. I just launched Minecraft. The story is super interesting, but to play it's not a good experience. She runs out of stamina way too easily. No! I already lost the mace. Okay, hide now. Up and hide. Now I must not make a mistake. Where? Here? Toolkit? Okay. Need to get the axe. What do I do now? I have no idea. Hide again? She's gone? And now what? I bet she's going to come now. I won't be left alone to do it. The root's inner core is exposed, but its protective bark is regenerating. There's gotta be a way to kill this thing. There's some kind of cryptographic pattern on the core's surface. Haven't I done enough? Dayun, how would you ever survive without me? Looking at this second torn cryptogram. What is it? Got it, thanks Dayun. What? 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 What is it? What? Eh? But I have no idea what I have to do and I'm on a timer. Oh. What? Second from the left. Third eye from the left. Sixth eye from the left. How am I supposed to figure that out? The root is dead and the eldritch vines have withered. They are no longer biting Yongo. Been a thorn in my side long enough. Time to end this game of cat and mouse. She's approaching the ritual site. I need to get down there and help Yongo.
질서와 혼돈의 힘으로 내게 문을 열거라. 애송아, 넌 이미 늦었어. 이 녀석을 제물로 삼아 너희 세계로 가는 문을 열 것이다. 발버둥 치는 꼴이 꼭 잡아놓은 물고기가 이 저주받은 이름 없이 너희들은 그저 하찮은 존재들일 뿐이야.
내가 없다면 넌 여기서 한 발자국도 나갈 수 없어.
이 녀석을 방해하지 마.
So he's gonna come out of the coma now?
미나야, 이거 받아.
세상엔 꼭 함께여야만 하는 것들이 있어. 그건 그저 꿈이었을까?
So was that the good ending then or not? Ooh, Korean rap? Or like... I guess there's English in there too. The Coma game B2 is about Yongo. Then there's the third game on the way. Can't imagine where they could be taking this next. Ah, good. At least that was worth it. All the struggle. And I didn't have to go and watch the good ending online. He's got the Ukrainian and the Russian translation. Portuguese, Japanese, Spanish. Never die. Auto tune. There's a post-credit scene. He's still stuck in there. You think he's still stuck in the coma? Well, that I could see actually seeing a plot point for the third game. Like, what about Seo? What happened to him? Maybe he's still gonna try to get revenge. Nah, I don't know.
어젠 내가 미안해. 내가 조금 예민했었나 봐. 오늘도 그럼 잘 지내보자.
He wasn't like Young-Oh who could stay forever. Maybe he is the one who became a shade or something like that. Ah, they're at the hospital.
용 어디 있지?
Well, he must have woken up. Discharged.
어?
The way it's presented. With a little fanfare. That's funny. He is with the Asol.
그래서 우린 이제 어디로 가?
I mean, what about her anyway? If she was in the coma for like 60 years, where was her body? Was she herself in the coma in the hospital for all her life or something like that? Chairman of what? That's Chance?
Information you requested, Minister. It's all there.
Blue Moon incident report. She wasn't always in the coma. Mina saw her at the school. Ah, yeah, true. How was she not aging, though? Your grandmother would want you to have this. Something happened to her to make her not age. Lucky her. If she's safe from all that, unlike the rest of us. Okay then, it's late enough as it is. I really have to go to sleep now. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can get to stream the next one at the regular time. I don't know which one. I guess there's no particular order needed for the other two games, the karaoke and the other one. I guess it doesn't matter. Might be something they would want to explore at some point. Maybe, yeah. Or maybe she will start aging again now. Yeah, no worries, Monica, no worries. I hope the next one will be a bit more enjoyable. If not for the constant losses and the fact that it's really complicated to get the good ending, this would be a better experience. The story was very interesting, though. I don't remember... I didn't mind the story. The story was really interesting. But yeah, I shall be back tomorrow then. Yeah, well, I think I will sleep well. Hopefully. Take care then, and I'll be back tomorrow. See ya.